Maybe Fight Club. It's like a peach cobbler.
No, that's absolutely
I disagree completely.
These hot pie takes, I'm not for them.
I don't want to hear your thoughts on cherry pie either, because you can...
We need to find an endpoint somewhere where we just keep going on the pie talk.
It is holiday movie season. But we're not talking about Christmas movies today.
No,
it's too early.
It's too early.
Well, yeah,
It's actually about time.
It's already Christmas to some people.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
It's been Christmas for 2 months for other people.
time is just a circle. We're going to talk about some of our favorite movies to watch with our family.
That isn't Christmas.
That isn't Christmas. You know, you're just sitting at home with your family for 2 weeks and you're tired of Elf and Die Hard. What are you going to watch?
That's a good question.
That's a terrific question.
Who's
starting?
Yes. Okay, fine. We're all looking at me.
Oh no, I didn't. I was just looking. I was looking that way.
Looking
there,
between
at the
me.
desk,
Well, you know, like my vision is so good that I just everyone's. My family's kind of crazy. Let's just put that out there first.
Who's isn't though? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Families, am I right?
Yeah. Families. Wow. But you know, I grew up with my dad. He was a single dad when we moved to Arkansas. So you know, my concept of watching movies with families is literally watching vampire movies. So you got the Blade trilogy. I've seen those movies more times than any other movie in the world.
Which is awesome.
Huh. Yeah. But one movie that I really remember staying out that me and my dad and my brothers would always watch is Interview with the Vampire. Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise. My dad actually... Christian Slater.
Can't forget
about Christian Slater.
He is the interviewer.
Yes. He's in the title.
It came out around my birthday. And my dad's thing was to always take me to a movie. So, you know, one year I saw Space Jam. One year I saw some other crap, The Matrix. But one year, he took us, and my younger brother was like 5 or 6, and we went and saw an Interview with the Vampire, which is a hard R.
Oh, yeah.
There's not family.
There's nudity. There's people getting cut in half. There's all kinds of stuff.
There's bad accents.
Yep. It is.
Brad Pitt.
Rated R.
But the funny thing is, bad accents and all, it's still a great movie.
It is.
It's not your typical vampire movie because it's kind of slow and there's not a lot of action. But when there is action, it's like it's important and it makes sense. It's a really good movie. Yeah. Also, Tom Cruise as a vampire just makes sense. Just watch a bunch of vampire movies with your family; it'd be great.
Yeah. Zach.
Okay, Will. I do not watch vampire movies around family members. Apparently, I should.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I agree.
You think about vampire movies and family.
Thankful.
Just come
they
together.
have families.
You're thankful to have family when you're a vampire.
Yeah.
Where would Spike be without Buffy?
That's so true.
Oh man, I have no idea.
Where would Bella be without Edward?
Hit by a bus.
That's true.
In the first 5 minutes. I have 2 sisters, and we can never agree on anything whenever it comes to watching movies. And
sisters, am I right?
Oh yeah.
Got him burned.
Sick burn. That'll show me. But the movie...
How will that show you?
I don't know.
How will that show you? Please.
For some reason, every time around Thanksgiving, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles comes up.
I mean, it's a classic.
It's like the go-to Thanksgiving movie. And it's one of those movies where it's on TV. I don't own it. I've never known anyone that actually owns this movie. I don't know if you guys do.
I'm sure I had VHS tape back in the day.
I've never owned it. And
does anyone own it? Like I've only seen it.
I think they just watch like the PG-13 version on TV, right? They don't actually watch the rated R version.
Yeah, because it's a pretty risque movie, but I've only seen it the TV version, which is pretty family. Like everyone could get along with it.
So you've never seen the?
I haven't seen the actual version of
What are you doing?
The plot points are the same. Like they just want to get home to their family for Thanksgiving. Yeah. And it's one of those movies that if it's on television, like in like our families around the TV, we
and
just
it's on
stop.
a lot around this time of year.
A lot.
Yeah.
On like multiple channels.
Yeah.
But we just stop and we watch it. That's like the anytime it's on, we just immediately stop. Continue on.
That's a cute thought. Just like say you're all playing like bocce ball or something, you just immediately stop.
Or you're yelling at each other and you're like,
yeah. Oh, it's on. Continue, John Candy.
When I think about Thanksgiving for some reason, or this time of year, I think about epic action movies or like series of action movies. I feel like the one that always sticks out to me is Lord of the Rings. I don't even know if it came out around Thanksgiving. I think it's more of a Christmas movie. Like that's when it came out.
Came around Christmas every year. Yeah.
But I mean, there's nothing. Well, like there's nothing cooler than just sitting with your family and be like, hey, let's watch this 2-hour movie and not talk to each other for a while. You know,
3 hour.
No, you don't watch the extended cuts on Thanksgiving. Okay, that's for another time.
But the thing is like say you're not into sports, you can just put on the whole trilogy, and it's as long as all the sports games that happen. Yeah. So
it's something I shared with my dad, like Lord of the Rings, and so I just feel like we don't do it every year, but it's something I feel like I could, just like, hey, let's pop in Fellowship, and then you don't really have to pay attention because you've seen it so much, so you can keep talking, or you can keep, going to get pie and then coming back and watching some parts.
What is the best pie paired with the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
If I had a nice pairing for Lord of the Rings would be, I feel like let's see, that's hard because I feel like I could go pecan. I don't think pumpkin is a good Lord of the Rings pie.
Yeah, it's got to be a strong, hearty pie, like pecan.
Like pecan, and I think another action series that would be fun to watch would be like Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah,
they're just movies that like you've seen so many times that but they're still fun. Like you have to watch that one part. You have to watch like the Battle of Helm's Deep. You have to watch the part where he's the Dubai scene from Ghost Protocol. Like you can go in and out, and you're like, oh, a nice apple pie with this Mission Impossible.
I liked the ability to like easily understand what's happening.
Yes.
So it's a movie like if a new person is joined into your family, like a new boyfriend or a girlfriend comes over, you can just sit them down in front of it, and it's an easy movie to watch
that makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Yeah.
You kind of get it after the first 20 minutes. You're like, oh, they're going on a journey. They got this ring that's super powerful.
Yeah.
Frodo's kind of gonna go crazy at some point.
Sean Bean's gonna die. Like we all
know these things.
So that's what I think about. I think about just like vegging out with like a 4 to 10 hour long marathon of action movies.
Okay.
With a nice pecan pie.
Or apple, yeah.
Yeah, nice pecan. I don't know what action franchise goes with pumpkin.
Too Fast, Too Furious series.
You're right.
First pumpkin pie slice is like nice, delicate, classic.
Yeah.
But by the last one, it's just like you're putting all kinds of whipped cream on there.
And you're sick of it.
And it's kind of like frozen. You're like, what am I doing? but it's still pumpkin pie, so it's still good.
But there's parts where you're like you kind of like don't eat the crust anymore. You just like, and peach cobbler or peach pie, no one wants you. So get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, not during
You're
holidays.
the Transformers of pies, all right?
Not during holidays. Let's not be. I'm not anti peach cobbler.
I'm anti peach cobbler.
You guys are crazy. I feel like peach cobbler. If it were a movie, it'd be like something that Roger Ebert hated, but fans still liked. Maybe Fight Club. It's like a peach cobbler.
No, that's absolutely false.
I disagree completely.
These hot pie takes, I'm not for them.
I don't want to hear your thoughts on cherry pie either, because you can.
We need to find an endpoint somewhere. We just keep going on the pie talk. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's
I
it.
made my point.
You got some vampire movies. You got some edited for TV movies, and you got some action movies. So,
Book and you had. That was not a sentence.
See ya.
Bye.
remember when Hulk Hogan got mad at the Gremlins?
Classic Hulk Hogan.
Classic Hulk Hogan.